9:15 on a Saturday night. The chairs are all stacked by the door. Been watching these folks since 1965, through the dust on this hardwood floor. I've played every song that they've asked me to play, from Earl to George Jones and back. Watch young Tommy Cole, sweet Mary Jane, while walking the line on this track. Now they're dancing with silver in their hair to the very same song once again. Oh, yes, they are. One last waltz in the fading light, while these old strings still play, holding memories in every rhyme till the music fades away. La da da. There's Bill and Louise in their regular spot, where he first held her hand in '73. And old Jack Thompson, who never forgot his Annie, now dancing with me. Dancing with me. I've seen first kisses, wedding rings, homecoming queens in autumn rain. Each dollar dropped, each song request, every that's our song embrace. Oh, one last waltz in the fading light, while these old strings still play, holding memories in every rhyme till the music fades. The neon's gone dark in the parking lot now, just a few couples left on the floor. Been spinning these records and watching them dance, but tonight there won't be any more. Goodbye now. I walk these empty halls at night, just me and the familiar sounds. The conveyor belt's gentle sway, like an old friend who sticks around. I know each creak and every hum, they've been here longer than I have. Some folks might call it lonesome, but these friends of mine make me laugh. There's music in the midnight air, a symphony of steel and time. And though no one else might understand, these rhythms have become mine, have become mine. The old press in the corner there, still dancing to yesterday's tune. The forklift parked against the wall keeps watch beneath the moon. I've learned their different languages, each click and word tells tales to me of years of faithful service here, and memories they help me see. There's music in the midnight air, a symphony of steel and time. And though no one else might understand, these rhythms have become mine, have become mine. Sometimes I think about the day when voices filled these halls with light. But in this quiet I have found a peace that cuts through all the strife. I leave my footprints in the dust, following paths walked years before. And every night I understand a little more than the night before. Each watch I spend in silence here teaches me something new to see. These halls ain't empty after all, they're filled with all I need to be. There's music in the midnight air, a symphony of steel and time. Though no one else might understand, these rhythms have become mine, have become mine. Picked up another haul today, destination anywhere but home. Been driving down I-40 since dawn, but these memories won't leave me alone. With every mile marker passing by, I keep asking what went wrong. How many miles does it take to forget? To forget, 'cause I've crossed every state line I know. How many roads must I drive to move on, when the hurting just won't let me go? Montana skies stretch endless and blue, like her eyes on our wedding day. Now my radio's my only friend as Kansas wheat fields fade away. Got freight to haul to Tennessee, but my heart's still in yesterday. How many miles does it take to forget? 'Cause I've crossed every state line I know. How many roads must I drive to move on, when the hurting just won't let me go? Just won't let me go. Call dispatch for another run. They say Georgia's waiting for me, but 1,000 towns and truck stops later, I'm no closer to being free. Now I'm parked outside Amarillo, staring at her picture-worn and creased. These 18 wheels keep rolling on, but my heart's stuck in bitter defeat. Sometimes leaving ain't the answer, when what's broken's deep inside. How many miles does it take to forget? To forget, 'cause I've crossed every state line I know. How many roads must I drive to move on, won't let me go. Lord, it just won't let me go. I've been tending bar here since 7-3, watching folks come in with their stories to tell. Every night I see them drop their quarters in, and the music speaks what words never can. They say there's healing in an old refrain. Every quarter drop told someone's pain. Some nights it's love songs, some nights it's blues, but every single choice tells me something true. Back in '85, two young hearts found their way. She picked that sweet love song, he asked her to dance. Now 20 years on, they still stop in here, choose the same old tune, holding hands, holding near. And I see them smile like they did back then, when he twirls her round and round again. There's the factory man who lost his wife last spring, plays her favorite waltz most every evening. And that young couple fresh from saying I do, playing what their grandparents danced to. Some songs heal hearts, some help let go, some remind us of the love we used to know. Every night I dust these records with care, like old photographs and memories we share. The years keep turning like these vinyl rounds, but the truth in these songs still comes pouring out. They say there's healing in an old refrain. Every quarter drop holds someone's pain. Some nights it's love songs, some nights it's blues, but every single choice tells me something true. And I'll keep standing here night after night, watching their stories play out in this life, watching their stories play out in this life. Dear darling, I've been sitting here since dawn, with paper in my hand. The coffee's getting cold, these words won't come out like I planned. I've written your name a dozen times, crossed it out again, 'cause starting this goodbye feels like the hardest place to begin. My trembling hands hold this pen, each stroke feels alive. How do I find the strength within to let these words begin? Every letter in goodbye takes another piece of me. G is for the grip you had that just won't let me be. O is for the only one I thought I'd ever need. Every letter tells our story, every word sets me free. But writing down down goodbye might break what's left of me. The morning sun is fading now, fifth draft upon my desk. Your picture staring back at me, I'm trying my best. Remember how you used to say that love was black and white? Well, honey, now I'm drowning in the gray of what ain't right. These paper cuts run deep, these memories I can't keep. The truth I have to speak is making my heart weep. Every letter in goodbye takes another piece of me. G is for the grip you had that just won't let me be. O is for the only one I thought I'd ever need. Every letter tells our story, every word sets me free. But writing down goodbye might break what's left of me. D is for the dreams we shared, E is for believing we would last. Y is for yesterday's promises that weren't meant to last. Oh, weren't meant to last. Every letter in goodbye takes another piece of me. Takes another. G is for the grip you had that just won't let me be. O is for the only one I thought I'd ever need. The only one I've ever. Every letter tells our story, every word sets me free. But writing down goodbye just broke what's left of me. Same old wood grain counter every single night. Tired eyes and empty glasses, stains that won't shine bright. What's your poison, hun? Words I've said before. 30 years of watching folks walk through that door. What's your poison tonight? I've seen that look 1,000 times. What's your poison tonight? Some wounds just don't heal right. What's your poison? What's your poison tonight? Young man in a business suit, hands shaking real bad. Wedding ring still shining, last check that he had. What's your poison, son? He just hangs his head. Another day of trying to prove what daddy said. What's your poison tonight? I've seen that look 1,000 times. What's your poison tonight? Some wounds just don't heal right. What's your poison? What's your poison tonight? Well, I poured enough to fill a river, heard every damn excuse there is to give. But when they ask why I'm still standing here, I just say someone's gotta give a shit. Mascara's running down, left her ring on the counter. Can't stand to be around. What's your poison, dear? She just waves me off. Sometimes silence speaks more than words could ever cost. What's your poison tonight? I've seen that look 1,000 times. What's your poison tonight? Someone just don't heal right. What's your poison? What's your poison tonight?
Been sitting in this corner booth since 1975. Same old coffee cup, watching life pass by. They painted up the storefront across the way last spring. Some folks say it's different, but it don't change a thing. La la la, watching from my window, oh, as the seasons go. Same coffee, different town, different town. Time keeps moving, but I'm still hanging round. Same coffee, different town, different town. Some things change while some stay round. Oh, still hanging round. Oh, staying round. Remember when old Johnson's store had wooden boards outside? Now it's got some fancy name, but I still see a sign. Kids with their computers where checkers used to be. But Betty's still here pouring coffee just for me. La la la, watching from my window, whoa, as the seasons go. Same coffee, different town, different town. Time keeps moving, but I'm still hanging round. Same coffee, different town, different town. Some things change while some stay round. Oh, oh, still hanging round. Oh, oh, staying round. Young folks running down the street with their brand new dreams. Don't know what they're chasing, but I know just what they mean. 'Cause I was there before them with my hopes held high. Now I found my peace right here, watching life roll by. The mayor's grandson owns the bank where Daddy used to work. The old church got a new sign, but the bell still works. Some say I should move on, find somewhere new to be. But this little corner's got all I'll ever need. La la la, watching from my window, oh, as the seasons go. Same coffee, different town, different town. Time keeps moving, but I'm still hanging around. Same coffee, different town, different town. Some things change while some stay round. Oh, oh, still hanging round. Oh, oh, staying round. Oh, oh,
that creaky old door, sing 7 in at 3 every Friday morning faithfully. Pictures on the wall tell what's been, all the faces showing where we've been. Every small town's got someone who knows all the tears and laughter as time flows. Listening ear and steady hands, keeping memories in this small land. La la la, keeping memories. La la la, in this small land. Young man's first date back in '85. Old man's last goodbye, still alive. In the mirror's reflection clear, stories that only some can hear. Every small town's got someone who knows all the tears and laughter as time flows. Listening ear and steady hands, keeping memories in this small land. La la la, keeping memories. La la la, in this small land. Main streets change, stores come and go, but some things stay, helping us grow. Through the seasons, through the years, one chair that holds our hopes and fears. 50 years of trust in those eyes, gentle wisdom never tells lies. More than just a stop along the way, part of who we are today. Every small town's got someone who knows all the tears and laughter as time flows. Listening ear and steady hands, keeping memories in this small land. La la la, keeping memories. La la la, in this small land. Sitting solo in the silent space, power lines down pitch black place. My mind's making monsters in the rain. Lightning strikes, I'm going damn insane. Turn the dial, battery power friend. Crackling comfort as the storm descends. Picking up pieces of broken sound. Half-heard voices spinning round and round. Static keeps me sane tonight, through the thunder and the fright. Static keeps me sane tonight, when nothing else feels right. Been a hell of a lonely summer here, empty rooms and bottles of beer. Country music cutting through the noise, Familiar voices bring forgotten joy. Some old singer knows just what I need. Through the static I can barely breathe. But damn if this ain't keeping me alive, while my demons try to take their drive. Static keeps me sane tonight, through the thunder and the fright. Static keeps me sane tonight. Nothing else feels right. Sometimes silence screams too loud. Sometimes darkness wears a crown. But tonight this static sound keeps my feet on solid ground. Morning's coming, storm is fading now. Static saved me from my doubt. Picked me up from off the floor when I couldn't take 1 minute more. This battery's dying, but I'm still here. Found some peace through all this fear. First time back at Miller's Bar. Been 6 months since you've been gone. My wedding ring feels heavy tonight, but these boots are moving on. Standing by the jukebox, watching couples glide across the floor. Used to be us out there dancing, now I'm learning something more. Heart beating like a bass drum, taking one step at a time. Learning to two-step solo, finding my own rhythm and rhyme, making peace with empty spaces, one dance at a time. One dance at a time. Sweet old Betty grabbed my hand, said, "Sugar, come and join the crowd." Stumbled through the first few dances, but I held my head up proud. Those Friday nights we shared here built memories that I'll always keep. But these boots are made for dancing, even when my heart still weeps. The band plays our favorite song, but I'm gonna dance it anyway. Learning a two-step solo, finding my own rhythm and rhyme, making peace with empty spaces, one dance at a time. Some nights I still feel broken, some nights I still break down, but out here on this hardwood I'm finding solid ground. Now I'm spinning, now I'm smiling, moving like I used to do. Not dancing around the memories, just dancing myself back to new. Learning to two-step solo, finding my own rhythm and rhyme, making peace with empty spaces, one dance at a time. La la la, one dance at a time. First time I held her, she felt too big in my hands. Daddy said, keep trying, son, you'll understand. 6 rusty strings and a neck worn smooth, learning Amazing Grace in my bedroom. Every scratch tells a story that I know by heart, like that Christmas morning when I made my start. Now 30 years later, still got that same old feel. Some things time can't steal. These old strings still ring true, just like the love I'm passing down to you. Your little finger struggle with that G chord change, just like mine did back when I was your age. See that mark there? That's from '89, when I played your mama's favorite for the very first time. Now you're sitting here beside me on the front porch swing, asking me to show you everything. And I see myself in every move you make, every small mistake. These old strings still ring true, just like the love I'm passing down. These old strings still ring true, just like the love I'm passing down to you. You know, sometimes the best things in life are the ones that show their years. Like this old guitar right here. Been through hard times, good times, but she never let me down. Picked and strummed through joint pain, summer sun and autumn rain. Every dent and every ding makes this old guitar wanna sing. Family gatherings late now, I'm teaching you the best I can. Heritage running through these hands, hope someday you'll understand. One day you'll play better than your old man, and maybe then you'll finally understand why my eyes get misty when I watch you play on this beat up Gibson from yesterday. 'Cause it ain't about the wood or wire, it's about passing down that sacred fire. And when you're grown, with kids of your own, you'll know why we call this home. These old strings still ring true, just like a love I'm alone it on. These old strings still ring true, just like the love I'm passing down to you. Like the love I'm passing down to you. From that back pew I watch you shine, sweet voice lifting high and clear. Time was when I couldn't face these walls, now your song brings heaven near. You're my blessing every Sunday morning, like grace falling from above. My heart finds peace in your sweet voice soaring. You taught this old soul how to love, how to love. There were nights I stumbled in the dark, empty bottles, empty prayers. But then God sent me a tiny spark, and suddenly someone cared. Oh, you're my blessing every Sunday morning, like grace falling from above. My heart finds peace in your sweet voice soaring. you taught this old soul how to love. How to love. La la la, oh. Every note you sing washes clean these wings, making this old heart brand new. The congregation stands to sing, and I see tears in Mama's eyes. She knows the change you brought to me. You're my miracle in disguise. My miracle. You're my blessing every Sunday morning, like grace falling from above. My heart finds peace in your sweet voice soaring. You taught this old soul how to love, how to love, oh, how to love. Pull up a seat at Mary's place. Same old counter, same familiar face. She pours my coffee without me asking. Says, honey, you look like you need some passing time to sort things through today. And somehow she always knows what to say. Been serving folks here since '82. Seen every story, old and new. Some stories are better told over coffee that's getting cold. She tells me about the factory years, how Main Street changed through joy and tears. Remember Bobby from the high school team? Grandson's starting now, or so it seems. The coffee keeps on flowing free while memories wash right over me. This counter holds 1,000 tales of triumph, love, and times we failed. Oh, some stories are better told over coffee that's getting cold. Crowd has come and gone, but Mary's wisdom lingers on like steam rising from my cup. Sometimes breaking down builds you up. La da da da. She wipes the counter, checks my cup, says sugar things are looking up. 40 years of pouring coffee here has taught her how to see things clear. Though the world keeps changing fast, some things are simply built to last, like Mary's smile and gentle grace, and finding peace in this old place. Some stories are better told over coffee that's getting cold. Yes, some stories are better told. Every time I step up to this old house, my heart knows the sound before it comes. 30 years of hellos and goodbyes, through hot summers and cold autumn runs. Mama calling us in for supper time, Daddy coming back from second shift. The way it marked each moment here, like time itself was giving us a gift. Some things never leave your memory. Some sounds take you back in time. Every hello, every goodbye, forever echoing in my mind. First day of school with my lunchbox tied, last day of summer holding back tears, coming home to tell you I'm engaged. Your smile welcoming through all these years. Remember racing through it as kids, spring afternoons, mud on our shoes. Now I take it slow and gentle light, 'cause every entrance feels like precious news. Some things never leave your memory. Some sounds take you back in time. Every hello, every goodbye, forever echoing in my mind. Times have changed, paint's a little worn, but when I close my eyes I still can see all the love that passed right through this frame. Every moment, every memory. And my own kids run back and forth, making all the same sweet sounds we made. And when they're gone, I'll still be here, keeping watch as sunlight starts to fade. Whoa, some things never leave your memory. Some sounds take you back in time. Every hello, every goodbye, forever echoing in my mind. Been 30 years on this endless road, through rain and shine, carried every load. My trusty friend, she's getting worn. These wheels don't turn like they used to. Looking back on every mile, each state line brought another smile. But Father Time, he catches up. These wheels don't turn like they used to. These wheels don't turn like they used to, but they got me where I need to be. Every crack, every dent tells a story of the life that set me free. These wheels don't turn like they used to. They're tired and so am I, but we made it through together. Now it's time to say goodbye. Got my first run back in '83, just me, the road, and sweet liberty. Now the sun sets different somehow. These wheels don't turn like they used to. Every truck stop, every dawn, memories that'll carry on. The radio keeps me company. These wheels don't turn like they used to. These wheels don't turn like they used to, but they got me where I need to be. Every crack, every dent tells a story of the life that set me free. These wheels don't turn like they used to. They're tired and so am I, but we made it through together. Now it's time to say goodbye. The young ones pass me on the right, their engines roaring through the night. I smile and let them go ahead. My race is almost done still. These wheels don't turn like they used to, but they brought me home at last. These wheels don't turn like they used to, but they got me where I need to be. Every crack, every dent tells a story of the life that set me free. These wheels don't turn like they used to. They're tired and so am I, but we made it through together. Now it's time to say goodbye. Mile marker 65, midnight's rolling by, static crackling through these lonely radio waves. When the dial starts to spin, something strange kicks in, and I swear I'm hearing voices from my younger days. The signal's crystal clear, like time just disappeared. Every station's playing music that ain't born yet. I grip that steering wheel, wondering if it's real, as familiar voices sing through Tennessee's sunset. The further down this highway I drive, the more these songs come alive. There's magic in the airwaves tonight, sounds I can't explain, like tomorrow's memories taking flight down this midnight lane, down this midnight lane. Every song that plays speaks of better days, and I feel like someone's trying to tell me something more. Ancient wisdom flows through these old time shows, these old time shows, like a message in a bottle washed up on time show. The announcer sounds so young, spilling words unsung, advertising products that don't exist no more. But the truth rings clear in messages I hear about the path that lies ahead and what's worth living for. Sometimes the answers that we seek come wrapped in mystery, like voices through the static speak just what we need to see. As the sun begins to rise, frequencies fade away, leaving me with wisdom that I can't quite name. But I know deep inside, something changed this ride. These wheels are rolling forward, not quite the same. Signals fading now, walked into Rosie's just before 8. Didn't plan on staying, but all the booths were full, except one in the corner where you sat all alone. Betty brought my coffee, said, "Sugar, take a stool." Never thought I'd sit here across from those eyes that stared me down at the county fair. 10 years of bad blood boiled down to this: 2 cups of coffee in the morning air. Sometimes the hardest words to say are past the sugar on a cold Monday. But bitter coffee has a way of washing old pride away. Washing old pride away. You spoke about your farm, how the rain won't come. I mentioned my boy's gone off to school, somewhere between bacon and your second cup. We both forgot what made us act like fools. Found out your mama's sick just like mine was, when nobody else would bring me food. You were there with biscuits every Wednesday night. Now ain't that something to make me change my mood? Sometimes the hardest words to say are past the sugar on a cold Monday. But bitter coffee has a way of washing old pride away. Washing old pride away. The breakfast crowd's all gone, they're still sitting here, telling stories about the old days now. Your laugh sounds different when there's no fence between us. Time sure has a way of showing us how to let the small things go like morning dew. 2 empty cups, but our hearts are full. Betty brings a check, says same time tomorrow. And for the first time in years we both pull. Sometimes the hardest words to say are past the sugar on a cold Monday. But bitter coffee has a way of washing old pride away. Washing old pride away. Those old leather boots by the door, standing guard like they did before. Sunday morning coffee's cold. Something makes me pause and hold. One step into these empty rooms where memories bloom and fade too soon. Your hat still hangs on that wooden peg, like time itself's afraid to beg for one more day one more smile, just a little while. Daddy, are you proud of me now? Working dawn till dark somehow, following trails you left behind. Daddy, are you proud of me now? These calloused hands look just like yours when you taught me how to mend these fences. The cattle know your special way. I try to speak the words you say. The ranch is growing year by year, but something's missing crystal clear. In morning frost and evening rain, I hear your name. Daddy, are you proud of me now? Working dawn till dark somehow, following trails you left behind. Daddy, are you proud of me now? I wear your belt, I use your tools, live by all your simple rules. But standing here beside your boots, I'm still that boy just asking, Daddy, are you proud of me now? Are you proud of me now? Working dawn till dark somehow, following trails you left behind. Daddy, are you proud of me now? Sitting here with my old guitar, trying to make sense of where we are. The radio's playing songs from back then, when music felt like your whole closest friend. What would Willie say if he was here today? Would he tell me love ain't supposed to feel this way? What would Dolly do with a heart so blue? I need their wisdom to make it through, make it through. Every record holds a different truth, each melody smooth as Tennessee smooth. The times have changed and I'm lost somehow. Need that country wisdom right about now. Oh, oh, if Kenny could see me now, if Kenny could see me. Oh, what would he say? What would he say to me? What would Willie say if he was here today? What will he say? Would he tell me love ain't supposed to feel this way? What would Dolly do with a heart so blue? With a heart so blue, I need their wisdom to make it through. Make it through. Make it through. Make it through. Just another Friday night. Small town didn't have much going on, but Daddy's pickup got me there to that old dance hall before long. Someone put a quarter in that beaten up old jukebox light. Your blue dress caught my eye as that familiar tune got right. And I swear time just stopped right then when you smiled from across the floor. In that dance hall full of memories, where the Tennessee waltz played so sweet, never knew one song could change my whole life till you danced your way to me. Till you danced your way to me. Worked up all my courage there, asked if you might spare a dance. Your hand fit right in mine, like this wasn't just by chance. And we swayed there close together while that old song played on through. In that dance hall full of memories, where the Tennessee waltz played so sweet, never knew one song could change my whole life till you danced your way to me. Till you danced your way to me. 40 years have come and gone, but every time I hear that song, I'm right back there with you. Now we're dancing in our kitchen, gray hair and morning light, still holding us close, close as we did on that first night. In that dance hall full of memories, where the Tennessee waltz played so sweet, never knew one song would be our whole life. When you dance your way to me, when you dance your way to me, when you dance your way to me. Tackle box sits in my truck. Been 6 months since you walked away. Grandpa, I remember mornings with you, right here before the break of day. Just needed somewhere quiet to think, somewhere that time moves slow. Found your favorite fishing spot, where you taught me years ago. These waters run deep, the hurt inside of me, but somehow they bring peace, just like you said they would be, just like you said they'd be. First cast hits the water clean, like you showed me way back then. Morning sun caught your smile, teaching patience once again. Never was about catching fish, that's what you'd always say. Now I understand what you meant as my troubles drift away. These waters run deep, like the hurt inside of me, but somehow they bring peace, just like you said they would be. Your spirit's in the ripples here, in every single cast. The pain don't feel so heavy now, some things just weren't meant to last. These waters run deep, like the hurt inside of me, but somehow they bring peace, just like you said they would be, just like you said they'd be. These wooden pews feel colder now. I hold this hymnal in my hands. The organ plays Amazing Grace, but I just can't seem to stand. The hardest part of praising God is doing it without you. I bow my head and close my eyes, but all I see is you. Your coffee cups still in my car from last week's morning ride. Sister Joan still saves your seat like you're just stuck in traffic outside. The hardest part of praising God is doing it without you. I bow my head and close my eyes, but all I see is you. Lord knows I'm trying to find my way through every hallelujah, but every single prayer I pray somehow leads back to you. The choir sings our favorite song, the one that made you cry. I reach to hold your empty hand and catch nothing but goodbye. The hardest part of praising God is doing it without you. I bow my head and close my eyes, but all I see is you. All I see is you. Morning coffee's getting cold again. Same damn chair I've sat in since who knows when. Tommy's joke about the broken machine makes me feel something I can't explain. Time moves slow on the factory floor, but the years they flew right out that door. Got grease and friends and memories running deeper than you believe. Sarah's kids' graduation photo taped above her locker makes me think, though, of all the birthdays we celebrated here, and every damn smoke break through the year. Time moves slow on the factory floor, but the years they flew right out that door. Got grease and friends and memories running deeper than you'd believe. Cleaned my locker out this morning, couldn't tell, so what for? These walls hold 30 years of hell and heaven. Can't look back, can't stay no more. Time moves slow on the factory floor, but the years did flew out that door. Got grease and friends and memories running deeper than you'd believe. Time was slow factory floor, and years they flew right out the door. Got grease and friends and memories run deeper than you'd believe. Every morning at 8:30, I order coffee black and plain. The waitress knows to set 2 cups, though these days one remains. The crossword puzzle's halfway done, just like you used to do. I circle words and smile sometimes, thinking how you know them too. I still save your favorite place by the window where you'd stay. And though miles keep us apart, I wish you were here today. Small town news ain't changed much here. Betty's garden won first prize. The high school teammates stayed again. Time sure quickly flies. I fold the paper like we did when sharing morning news. Some habits stick around for years, even when we're missing you. still save your favorite place by the window where you'd stay. No miles keep us apart. I wish you were here today. Sometimes I catch myself looking up at that old door, half expecting you to walk right in, just like you did before. The coffee's getting cold again as memories drift on by. The morning rush has come and gone, another day goes by. But I'll be here tomorrow too, same time, same old view. 'Cause friendship's worth preserving, even when I'm missing you. I still save your favorite place by the window where you'd stay. Though miles keep us apart, I wish you were here today. I wish you were here today. Standing in this kitchen where we danced that summer night, your mama's recipe box still sits there on the shelf, collecting time. Remember how you taught me how to waltz on these old tiles? Now I catch my reflection in the window and I have to smile, 'cause these four walls, they've seen it all. These four walls know our story, every laugh and every tear. These four walls hold the memories of all our tender years. From I do to good morning, through the sunshine and the rain, these four walls keep on standing while everything else changes. Up here in the nursery where we painted clouds of blue, rocking chairs still creaking with the lullabies we knew. Tiny handprints on the door frame show how fast they grew. Now grandkids run these hallways just the way our babies used to. These four walls slow our story, every laugh and every tune. These four walls hold the memories of all our tender years. From I do to good morning, for the sunshine and the rain, these four walls keep on staying while everything else changes again. La-di-da-di-da, sweet memories. Where did the time go? In our living room on Sunday, when the family gathers round, pictures on the mantel tell the story of our town. Every crack in every corner holds another precious scene, and I wouldn't trade one moment of this life we've lived between. Come I do to good morning, through the sunshine and the rain. Four walls keep on changing while everything else changing. Ooh, these four walls, na na na. barely up on a summer day. Coffee in hand, we make our way through rows of beans and morning flowers. She pulls the weeds, I check the vines. Been doing this a long, long time, just working soul and killing hours. Still dancing in the garden between the tomato rows, just swaying with my darling, where our love still grows, still grows, still grows. Her old straw hat, my worn out shoes, 30 years of morning dews. She hums a tune while trimming roses. I take her hand, spin her around, right there on that blessed ground, where time just stops and life unfolds. Still dancing in the garden between the tomato rows, just swaying with my darling, where our love still grows, still grows, still grows. Started with just seeds and soil, now look how far we've come. Every flower, every season, teaching us to love. Oh, got a little gray, move a little slow, but when that evening breeze starts to blow, she looks at me with those same sweet eyes. And before we head on in, we do our garden dance again, just like we did when we were young. Still dancing in the garden between the tomato rows, just swaying with my darling, where our love still grows, still grows, where our love still grows, where our love still grows. Truck died on County Road 9, just past Miller's farm in the hot sunshine. I kicked the tires, checked under the hood, knew right then things weren't looking good. Called the garage but they couldn't come, started thinking this day would be no fun. Then I saw your pickup coming down the way, with tools in the back and a smile. You'd say, sometimes trouble's a gift from above, a gift from above. When problems bring people, you grow to love, grow to love. What looks like bad luck at the start might be angels just doing their part, doing their part. You spent 2 hours fixing what was wrong, sharing stories and an old Willie song. Wouldn't take much, just a cold sweet tea. Said that's what neighbors are supposed to be. Invited me over for Sunday lunch, met your family, the whole sweet bunch. Now every weekend we're fixing something new, always finding reasons to follow through. Sometimes trouble's a gift from above, a gift from above. When problems bring people, you grow to love. What looks like bad luck at the start might be angels just doing their part. Doing their part. Looking back now, I have to smile. That breakdown brought me a real friend for life. Some say coincidence, I say divine. The two souls meant to meet on County Road 9. Now my truck runs better than before, but I still come knocking at your door with coffee and donuts most every day, just to hear what wisdom you've got to say. 'Cause friendship grows like a garden vine when you take the time to let it shine. And I thank the Lord for that broken down that brought the best friend I've ever found. Sometimes trouble's a gift from above. A gift from above. A gift from above. When problems bring people, you grow to love. What looks like bad luck at the start might be angels just doing their part. Oh, doing their part. Found my boy sitting quiet on the bus ride home. Teacher called, said he had a rough day at school. Now we're standing in the barn as the sun goes down. Got daddy's old gloves, gonna teach him a rule. These gloves ain't just for working, they ain't just for baling hay. Sometimes you gotta stand your ground, and sometimes you gotta say that a man who knows his own strength knows just when to use it too. These gloves ain't just for working, they're for teaching what to do. Keep your hands up high, son, protect your face. Plant your feet like roots in this dusty floor, showing him the right way to throw a straight, like my daddy showed me here years before. Like daddy showed me. It ain't about the fighting, it's about knowing who you are. Standing tall and doing right, even when the road gets hard. Now he's got that look in his eyes at last, understanding more than just hooks and jabs. Says, Daddy, I know why we're here tonight. It's like working cattle, gotta learn to stand. These gloves ain't just for working, they ain't just for baling hay. Sometimes you gotta stand your ground, sometimes you gotta say that a man knows his own strength. That a man who knows his own strength knows just when to use it too. These gloves ain't just for working, they're for teaching what to do. My boy's walking taller as we put them away. Gloves ain't just for working, those gloves taught him more than I could say. am sitting there this morning, right where you left them years ago. Scuffed up leather, worn down edges, every scratch tells me what I know. Got your old truck in the driveway, and these walls still hold your smile. But those size 12s by the fireplace take me back mile after mile. Through the doorway, down the hallway, where the workday meets the night, and your boots there by the fireplace keep on holding memories tight. Remember fishing on the river, you'd wade in deep, I'd watch and learn. Said patience was the greatest teacher. Some things you just can't rush or earn. Still hear your voice in the kitchen, telling stories about the war. How mama caught your attention at that little country store. Through the doorway, down the hallway, where the workday meets the night, and your boots there by the fireplace keep on holding memories tight. Sometimes late at night I swear I hear those heavy footsteps on the floor, and every lesson that you taught me means a whole lot more than before. Through the doorway, down the hallway, where the workday meets the night, and your boots there by the fireplace keep on holding memories tight. Keep on holding memories tight. Watching from the porch as the clouds roll in, dark against the wheat fields, where to begin? Feel that wind pick up, screen door starts to shake. Got that familiar feeling deep in my bones today. Some call me crazy for loving days like these, when the sky turns gray and bends the maple trees. Some folks run from thunder, but I run straight home, where the rain beats down and I don't feel alone. 'Cause there's something in the stillness right before, when heaven meets earth, I know what I'm living for. Daddy used to tell me, child, don't you run and hide. Said the storms would teach me about the strength inside. Now I understand what he was trying to say. Sometimes you gotta face what makes others run away. And in these moments when the world holds its breath, I find my answers in the rain-washed west. Each crack of lightning writes across the sky, like all the questions that keep asking why. But in this weather, I've learned to be strong. Found out some storms are where I belong. And when the morning comes, everything's washed clean, like God just painted all the world brand new for me. Some folks run from thunder, but I run straight home, where the rain beats down and I don't feel alone. 'Cause there's something in the stillness right before when heaven meets earth. I know what I'm living for, living for. Yeah, I know just what I'm living for.